question I have for you, Harry, in light of all that you experienced during your time in the service, I know that the 6 million statue sculpture that we have out there is very significant and important to you. Would you mind sharing a little bit as to what that sculpture means to you personally and what your thoughts are on it?
I sure will. I'll tell you about that sculpture. The night they had the dance here, and I stood there and stared at that beautiful, well, it is beautiful work that he did, and I cried like a baby. And I'll tell you what happened. I for years I dreamt about the camps and what I saw, and I didn't see a whole lot, but I saw where it was done, and that was enough for me. But later on, after we got settled in our locations for the Army of Occupation, I got a chance to go down to Dachau, and the guy I chased around with was Jewish. He was from, I can't remember the name of the town, Long Island, New York, and he got friendly with some families or some people that had been in Dachau, and he said, "Would you like to meet someone?" I said, "Oh yeah, I'd love to." So we went to their home. They had already had a home. I guess it survived the Nazi party, but how, I don't know. Anyway, we sat and talked with them, and I asked him, I said, "Are you going to try to get to Israel?" He said, "Oh no, why should I do that?" I said, "Well, I thought that was what you would want to do." And he said, "No," he said, "Why should I do that?" He said, "I'm a German. I was born and raised here. This is my country." And I said, "Well, good luck. Good luck."